Hello and welcome to Bitcoin 10x. Hi there guys, so what we're going to be doing is the 30-day price prediction again. As you know, I'm doing the token price predictions from Token Metrics. Today we're going to be focusing on Theta Network and Polygon. Let's get it. So as usual, over to Theta, let's have a look at the price predictions. So everything that's coming up is horrendous or poor on the overall grade at the moment. But as you can see, 68% on Theta Network's entire grade. Anything I say over 60% is brilliant. So I'm going to pop a follow, email, always put a number in there, and then I can follow Theta Network, my portfolio. So head over to price prediction. It's 1.9% up today. They're 82% accurate, 84, 80, not so good back in March, but otherwise above 70% accuracy. Now the actual price has come down steadily over the last 4 or 5 months or so. So as you can see, over the last 6 months, we've been absolutely correlated on the price. Now Theta Network is absolutely scalable. It's a fantastic streaming network, even so much that YouTube is actually buying the tech instead of developing their own. So the price at the moment is looking like it's hovering around the $6 or $7 spectrum. Head over to CoinGecko. Let's just do some TA and see where I think it can go. Now you may have seen in previous videos that Token Metrics has been pretty accurate, but then the market has been extremely flat. Therefore, their actual price predictions have been flat too. But let's see what's happening with Theta Network. Trading view, pop it over to 4 hours. So it's saying that the market is flat, but obviously we look for our breakouts. There's been a fake out there. It's definitely a line of support. Running through the chart, absolutely stuck to it there. So we're looking for a breakout in between the $5.90 and $6.10 or $6.18. If we go back up, yeah, $6.18 roughly. So the move is going to happen very imminently. We could bounce back down to the support and back up, which is what we would hope for. But back to Token Metrics. So again, correlated, not much happening there. Let's see if there's any news. Fundamentals, 84%. That's another thing that I found with the Token Metrics is the news is either out of date or they're just not posting anything here. So let's have a look. This was July. Katy Perry to offer NFTs. Theta featured in Bloomberg on the 5th of July. But, you know, none of this, regardless of Katy Perry doing NFTs and Bloomberg, there's nothing pushing the price. And the last YouTube video was September of last year that Token Metrics have actually put on the website. And any trends? So Google search trends are hovering somewhere between 30 and 70. So people are searching for this, but not in their droves. So there's a massive unrealized potential with Theta Network. And I truly believe this is going to be going somewhere between $20 and $40 in the next 2 months. Not from the TA perspective, but let's have a look at its all-time high. All-time high is around $15. So it's not impossible to get back to $15 over the short few months. But somewhere I would say, now let's stick this on the daily chart and we can look for linear movement. We've got a linear line going through there, which suggests if we carried on following the linear line, let's say we come back up, bounce off it, back down underneath. If we follow this line, we'd be at $20 early part of next year. So not impossible to get up to those levels, but during the bull run, as everyone may know, the parabolic moves can send this skyrocketing. It can send us right up to the $40. And then ultimately, you would have a new linear line going through the chart. You'd probably have that going through the chart instead. Okay, so something to look out for. Let's just get rid of these lines. Boom. I like to keep it tidy. So yeah, we can absolutely respect that line on the way up. Break above, bounce, and that's your new line. So we could take one of those linear lines through the next 6, 8, 12 months. So look out for Theta Network. The next one on the list, Polygon. Again, another token that's got unrealized massive potential. Overall grade is poor, but it's 67%, still high. Price prediction, I'm going to pop a follow again on there. I'm already following it. So again, relatively flat through the charts. Has peaked at $2.45, come back down to $1.13. Let's see what that looks like on CoinGecko. That's at $1.15 at the moment. Trading view. So all-time high is sitting at $2.50 or just above. So let's say $2.60, which is where it peaked at. Okay, so we have two potential areas of focus. Have we already broken out? But obviously you can see we've completely gone sideways. Or when we get to $1.36 or thereabouts, so we're going to break out above that line. Now again, you can see some good support here at the $1 and $2. Very keen to look for areas of resistance going through the chart. So we could see more resistance at the $1.37. See what this looks like. Just going to clone that lower support. Now if we're bearish, we follow the... Sorry, if we're bullish, we follow the green lines. If we're not so bullish, but you can see that the chart is still going up, then we would still find resistance at around the $1.54 or $1.39. But we're absolutely respecting this support down here at the $1.02 to $1.09 range. Now, if we was to break above, treat these lines as support, we could definitely see $2 in the short term. Obviously, $2.60 was the height. So what does this do to our linear line? Again, we have two areas to focus on. So if we carry on, our linear line is an area where we keep treating this as resistance, and then we break above and treat it as support. Now, we have got the two areas to focus on. So we've treated this as resistance down here, but we have gone up and we've concentrated on this focal area. So we've come back down. We could treat this one as our linear line, or the lower end one as the linear line. Now, if we get to November this year, we could see ourselves back at the $2.50 range, or we could double that and get up to the $5 range. So let me know what you think in the comments. Please pop a subscribe on the channel, like the video. That tells YouTube to send it to more people. Tell me what you think of the new intro, new outro. And guys, if you want to support the channel, it's patreon.com/Bitcoin 10x, just $3 a month or £3 a month. Come over to Telegram, tell me to share some tokens, I don't mind, and then I'll look at those on token metrics. So long as they're in the top 500 on token metrics, I can actually do a price prediction for you. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up.